Internet and welcome back. I am frankly shocked that they allowed me to title this Blue Pimps. Sorry about that little echo there. Just checking the audio. Because, fun fact, this is not the first time I have attempted to stream this today. Luckily, I checked almost immediately, because it's also not the first time that I have done a stream, and it has not shown up at all. So, you didn't lose any footage of Blueprints, for the record. I have been sitting on this title screen, and all I did was give that same intro, and then say, fun fact, fucking last time I streamed, it didn't fucking work. Ha! I'm in a hell of a way today. Sorry about that. So, not so fun fact, let me tell you what happened. There's gonna be no more SpongeBob videos. You probably guessed that because I put out the compilation video. But the interesting thing is, I was planning on beating that whole game on stream. Unfortunately, my console decided to tell me I was live when I was not, like it just did a minute ago when I first started this stream. And the result of this is that I did literally an entire SpongeBob stream, talking and everything, and played like half the game, and it didn't get any of it. So, considering I beat half the game, I forgot I can't jump in this game. Interesting. Considering I beat half of the fucking game, off stream, apparently, I've decided fuck it, I'm not doing it. I'm gonna see what happens when I give this thing like 17 gold. I'm just curious, you know? Is it a bad idea? Probably. Am I gonna shoot myself in the foot and want this gold later? Probably. Really? That's the same blessing I get for like 2. I think I did get it for a couple more days though, to be fair. Alright, well that was a waste. In the future, we'll remember not to do that. We'll remember to donate like 3 gold. But at least for right now, we have the blessing of the dancer. Alright, so, let's remember what our goal is. What the fuck is our goal? Hang on, I got a checklist here. Okay. Boiler room panels. We don't know shit about that. In fact, I'm not even convinced that's entirely a thing. Admin password. Map puzzle. Okay, so we need the key from the vault and the throne room. Now, in order to get to the throne room, I happen to know we need the 2 things, which, by the way, I've noticed are on the loading screen. Can I show you guys the loading screen somehow? And also the cover image of the game. The symbol of Mount Holly has what appears to be a holly leaf with like little the little berries on it. But the berries are actually the thing from the computer room. Anyway, so we need those. I have genuinely no idea where to look for those. I'm probably going to look that up because I have not seen even the slightest indication of where that would be, right? Like, like if I don't even know what I'm looking for, then I can't really, like, do it, right? I don't want to use the walkthrough too much. Why am I looking up the walkthrough when I already have it open in another tab? Here it goes. Yeah, I've had this tab open on my phone for like weeks. Okay, so we're working on the sigil keys. One of them, I need the throne room, which means I need to get that's why I need the fucking thing that opens the black whatever. Black Bridge Grotto. Black Bridge Grotto. I don't care. I don't want the admin keys right now. I have no reason to check for that. What are those module things called? Microchips. Yeah. General hints. Okay. Fucking a new clue I need for the goddamn microchips. So, I need to buy books. Fucking hell. So I'm looking for the vault. I need the vault key. I need the goddamn microchip. This isn't usually here, is it? Huh. I guess it is, and I just never notice it because I always just go in and out of this room really fast. Not what I meant to do. This one's something I want. I guess there's really no reason to turn on the garage. I already unlocked the outside. Well, that's lucky. Look at that. We're about to have access to every fucking house and room in the house. Let's put that on high. And unlocked. We already turned off the power, I believe. Chat, tell me if I already turned off the power, please. I might be a little stupid. I did kind of no-brain that room, to be fair. I don't want to be more likely to draw red rooms, because that could fuck me over in the future. Like, right now, I am really lucky in that I am not going to encounter a lot of locked rooms. If I encounter red rooms instead, then that's just a different problem I'm going to replace this problem with. What the fuck was I about to look up? Oh yeah, I want to see my own stream from like 5 seconds ago to make sure I turned that thing off so that I don't have to go back into that room to do it. Yeah, I turned off the keycard entry system. Okay, we're good. We're good. Let's do an experiment. Okay, let's see the results first. That's what I want. A letter will be delivered to the mailroom. What would that accomplish? I could very regularly add a small chest to the entrance hall and then just come back and slam them all with a sledgehammer. That'd be hilarious. Set your dice to 2 regularly would be nice. Let's see what conditions we have. Each time you unlock or bypass a security door. Ooh. The next 3 times you open a locked trunk. Whenever you draft an archived floor plan. Archived. I don't know what that means. Let's do security door. Set your dice to 2. That'll give us access to a ton of dice, which I can use to maybe get the room that we need. But I still need the fucking key. I guess the chest could have done that, but oh well. Whatever. Let's just take this. So we're gonna be hoping for security doors. Hopefully we get a lot of security doors. We need to get deep into the house for that. Um, this sucks. This sucks. Let's go with the kettle. If we had a shovel, that would actually be a god tier pull. Doesn't look like it though. Oh, interesting. There's nothing even buried here. That's crazy. There's almost always something buried here. Hallway, my beloved. Quest bedroom's good to have. And again, it's good to get dead end rooms out of the way early. Okay. The optimal room placement here is probably the hallway. There's an argument for breakfast nook, but I'd rather be able to access this place. Yeah, there's no reason not to do this. And to be clear, what I meant is I'd rather be able to access this place without having to backtrack. Anyway, we currently only have one way to go, which is not great. Let's put a hallway here. Sorry, Breakfast Nook, you're a really good room, but I need to have access to all the areas. Drawing room is pretty good here. Yeah, let's do it. Fuck it, am I right? So, because we're going to be setting dice to 2 regularly, we want to use the dice as often as possible. So let's just keep that in mind going forward. Observatory is the only obvious choice here. Let's just do that. Let's do the observatory. What in God's name is this? Everything is 50% off today. Holy shit. See flyer for details. That is crazy. Today only. Damn, of course it's the one day I wasted all my money. The study would be a good thing if I hadn't already completed that challenge. So I don't need to go there for any reason. Instead, let's get access to down here so that I can put in more stupid shit. Like this bedroom. Ooh! Oh, that's the car keys. Never mind. I thought that was the vault key for a second. Oh, that's kind of disappointing. I had a moment of overexcitement. Dice. Yep, gotta use those quick. So we're gonna want to use them before we get a security door. Because that'll reset our dice anyway to 2. Alright, let's check over here. Could put in the garage or the corridor. Garage gives us a lot of keys. It's a little early for the corridor, to be honest. This might be a garage moment. Where I could, again, redraw because... fuck it, I'm doing keys. It's just a better... It's just a legitimately good option here. You know? I got the car keys. Let's see if there's anything in the car. I know there was something for like a quest. There's a letter tucked in the seat. I was just curious if there was anything else. If I open the garage, can I drive the car out of the garage? That would be funny. You know what's super ironic? Today, there's a guy, I don't know if he's still here or if he left already, but there's a guy actually fixing my garage door in real life. Anyway. Okay, well, keys, whatever. We got the keys. That's all that matters. Yeah, okay. We have once again limited ourselves to one exit, which is probably not a good idea to be doing regularly, but, well, here's a redraw moment. Den is kind of a waste. A hallway, boiler room, both kind of the same thing functionally. We're not looking for the boiler room anymore, because we already did that. So this feels like a hallway moment. Alright. I wish we had something with more exits. Commissary, everything's on sale, so I could buy a shovel. That'll probably give me some good shit I can use. And a metal detector. Ooh. I can buy both. Hell yeah. And then if I manage to fuse them together today, and then get the shit. I feel like there's probably a way to activate this. I feel like maybe if I connect it to the boiler room, I can activate it. Well, if I get the boiler room right here, it's a good pull. Ooh, the vault, but I don't have the gems, and it would seal me off anyway. That sucks. That sucks hardcore. Well, let's just do that. Workshop is decent. There's still something in here. There it is. Let's see, can I fuse the shovel and metal detector? Yes, to make the detector shovel. Yes, that is a fantastic item. We will take that, and we will attempt to coat check it if possible. The only other thing we might want to coat check is the vault key if we get it. Ooh, and we're about to have our shit reset to however many things. So that's good. That's actually really good. God fucking damn it. I knew I should have done the fucking parlor puzzle. Doesn't this count as bypassing a security door? Shouldn't I get the fucking... Yeah, there it is. Experiment successful. Yeah, okay. I guess I get the dice afterwards. Good to know, good to know. Alright. Okay, we have 3 gems. So, if we can get the vault, it's still not the end of the world. We have the gems now. Gymnasium. The power's off in the gymnasium, so we're safe to use this. And I think it's the best move here. No shoes. Okay. Oop. Okay, we gotta use those, gotta use those dice. Let's use them right here. Treasure trove is really nice. It gets us a lot of money. It also loses us a gem. I might as well redraw. Conference room is a pretty good thing to put here. I think we go conference room on this one. Let's forget. I forget what these are. Armory. We do have 50% off today. Might be a good day to go to the armory. Might be good to have. I don't have a lot of money right now, but doing this, like, this is, like, what other day are we ever gonna have 50% off? Literally never. So, getting the armory would be kind of cool today. There's the armory, but what's even better is the office. Because then I can actually get money for the armory. But if I don't get both of them, it's irrelevant anyway. So, and that uses gems. So let's do the armory. We can't afford the thing yet. That's okay. Do I have to purchase these every time? Is that not a permanent upgrade? Damn. Okay. So let's just save up for the axe. Oh man, we're using all our keys. Trophy room. We don't have enough for it. We're not drafting anything from here anyway. Let's just put the dark room here, just so we don't have to deal with it in the future. And then, oh, we got our shovel, so let's go dig right here. Nail. My God. Okay, whatever. That sucks, but whatever. Okay, we gotta use our last dice. Now's a good time because none of these things are any good. Might as well use that dice here. Treasure trove. Yeah, now is not a bad time for that. That should give us several, I believe. How many gold is that? 23. I need like 35 to buy that thing that will slash the costs of rooms, which would be a god tier thing to have. Okay. We are about to open a security door and therefore get more dice. So hopefully we can get something that gives us money. Uh-oh. Oh, God. Oh, God. This is the end of the run. Holy shit. That's insane. That fucking sucks. Hang on. Is there a way to get more rooms? Technically, if I could open the... No, that requires... You can't open those doors from anything other than these rooms, which... Oh, I can rotate, though, to at least make the library not kill us. Yeah. Yeah, okay. That sucks. Bookshop is good. You could just get a locked door and get fucked, though. This at least gives us 2 security doors. And it doesn't cost a gem. Lockpick kit is a fantastic thing to find. Alright, let's use these damn dice, shall we? Yep, there's really nothing good here. Redraw time. The ballroom is cool, but it also dead ends us. I don't want to take that risk again. Oh, plus I literally can't afford the ballroom. Yeah. breakfast nook it is. It'll reset our gems to our dice to 2 because of the experiment. Lockpick kit gets us through here. Corridor's always unlocked. That's decent. Oh, but we might as well use the fucking gems at this point. Mechanarium, billiard room. That probably will have a key or something, but... Do we have a lot of these technical rooms today? Not really, actually. We have like one, the workshop, right? That's the only one, I think. Oh, security as well. Oh, and the laboratory, that's 3. 3 doors is not bad to have. You know what, though? We might as well redraft. Got the option to. Might as well. Let's get our boudoir going on. It'll give us the gems we need in case we get the vault again. Oh, it's not gems, right? It's that. We could go back to the place now. It'll give us 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 gems at this rate. It'll put us to 7, then we'll probably never need gems again. So I think now is the time I want to go back to the parlor. Yep, now it's parlor time. Wow, yeah, we really made a labyrinth here, huh? Okay. I'm actually running low on movement, which is pretty rare. Because I didn't get the dining room or anything like that. The empty boxes both have false statements. The blue box is false. The white box is empty. Okay, if we assume this to be true, this is false, this is empty. This could be true or false. But if it's true, empty boxes both have false. We would know this to be false. We would know this to be empty and true. We would know this to be true. That's impossible. Because there would be 2 trues. That would make this false. Actually, there's nothing wrong with that in theory. But then, what does this tell us? If this is false, then we know this is true, this is false, and this is not empty, so it would be in here. Let's try a different world. If this is false, the blue box is true. The white box is empty, this is empty. This one, both empty boxes have false statements. We would know this to be false and empty. But this has to be true. So then it would also have to be empty, assuming that this is true. But if they're both true, then both empty boxes can't have false statements. So the only logical conclusion is that this is true, this is false, this is not empty. This is false. But then this is empty, and this is empty and false. which actually makes this true, so that can't be the case. Shit, hang on. This is some confusing shit. We'll come back to that. The only logical explanation is to start with this one. Did I grab the key? Why didn't I see the interact button? It doesn't matter. If this is true, this is false, this is not empty, the gems are therefore in here, then this one if it is true, these are the empty boxes, they must both be false. Which is fine in the case of this one, but this one then being false means that both empty boxes can't be false. So this one, so either this one or this one has to be true. We know this one to be false. And if this one is true, then it tells me it's false. So the world where this is true is impossible. So, if this is false, the blue box is true, the white box is empty. So the gems have to be in one of these two. The boxes, the empty boxes both have false statements. We know this to be empty and false. That's fine. Then this one, we know this one to be true then, because this one being false means this is true, which means that this is false and therefore empty. But that can't be the case, because if this one is false and empty, then it's true. But if it's false and has the thing in it, it's false because it's true in the case of this one, but not this one. This one would be empty, but would be true, which makes this false. And the empty boxes both have false statements on it is false, which means one of them has a true statement on it. This one is empty and true, which means the gems are in here. Jesus Christ. That hurt my brain. Okay, what we really need right now is more movement. So we probably want to draw for the dining room. So we're going to go back to the boudoir because it has a locked room. We're going to draw for the dining room. I thought that was a dig spot for a second. Yeah, we're going to draw for the dining room in the boudoir. We don't want to touch the security door yet because it gives us 2 dice every time we do, and we have 2 dice already right now. So, boudoir, redraw for hopefully dining room, or our end goal, the one of our things that we really want would also be good. Well, dining room is fantastic. That gives us more movement, which solves one of our problems. Like a lot more movement. That gives us 30 additional movement. Doubles our movement. More than doubles our movement, actually, because we only had 25. Puts us at 55. That's more than you start the game with. Oh my god, I just realized these chairs. These chairs are the Holly and also the Garado fucking microchips. God damn it. Is that a clue somehow? Could there be a microchip in here? Not really. I don't think there can. There isn't, like, anything interactable in here. This chair is not. This chair should probably be pushed into the table, shouldn't it? It's not interactable, though, so it's irrelevant. Okay. Alright. We have the dining room. We used both of the dice. We want to go back to the exhibit to get more knowledge. Because boys go to college to get more knowledge. Damn. Well, I mean, we do have a lot of gems, and we are running low on keys. But I don't want to buy anything because we only have so much money. And I'm actually trying to save up for something. If I can get like 11 or 14 more gold. Okay, whatever. It's fine. We go here. We redraw as many times as we have to get... Ooh, code check. I kind of think I'm done with the power hammer. This would give us the money, though. Ah! We have two really good options here. This would give us enough money for the armory. We want to slash costs as soon as possible. Let's grab it. Let's do it. Payroll has already been run for this. Uh-oh. Okay, now they should all be in the conference room, which is right next to the armory. And as long as it's at least 11 gold, or sorry, 14 gold, which it probably will be, hopefully. Would really suck if I did that and then didn't even get anything out of it. Conference room is right over here. Oh yeah, that's gonna be enough. That's definitely more than 14 gold. Okay, now we buy that axe. That axe is fantastic. Axe in the room directory to permanently slash the price off of one room. Okay. Okay, we've got 2 rooms up there that we can access. Okay. Wish me luck. Okay, I wasn't that lucky. We have to choose the bedroom here to have access to lower rooms. But before we go in there, let's take a quick detour up here just to see if we can get in this door. Excellent. Okay. Music room has special keys. That might give us the vault key. But then we won't have enough gems for the vault. The irony is incredible. I think it's worth it to gamble to hope that we get a gem. Actually, I think we get a gem in the room we just drafted, the bedroom anyway. And it doesn't matter because we didn't get the fucking special key. We didn't get the vault key. We got the secret garden key. Whatever. Oh, there's also a gem in here. I forgot. No big deal. No big deal. Through the bedroom we go. This is the one that refunds its own movement. No gem, but we're back to 3 gems, which is how many we need for the vault, assuming we get it. I don't think you can use this here. Wait, you could use this here? What the fuck? Oh, I'm against the wall. Of course you can use this here. Damn. Okay, well, that's cool. And we just unlocked the door because of the... digging spots. That's fantastic news. We might as well do this, even though I don't think we can access that anyway. I'm pretty sure that we don't have access to that anyway, do we? No. But it doesn't hurt. Oh my god, here's the sledgehammer spot. I think we can sledgehammer this if we... Oh my god. Okay, we need to hope we get coat check. Because if we get coat check, then we have... We can sledgehammer this, and we can check that good item we have. Alright, we want to slash some gem costs, though. Ballroom's a good one to slash the gem cost on, because then you can get gems back. How do I use an item here? How do I use the axe? I don't actually know how to use it. Huh. Well, we definitely don't want the mailroom, because that ends the run. Ballroom's good. How do we use the axe? How do I use the axe? I don't understand the axe. The room directory. Oh, how do I go to the room directory? How do I get to the room directory? Here's the room directory. Oh, so we can just use it on fucking anything. Okay, I have L1, the axe. Okay. Okay. How would I know what a good room even is here? What's a good room with a gem cost? I could use it on the vault since I need to get in the damn vault. I could use it on the attic because getting a lot of items would be awesome. It's a rare room though. It's probably a waste. If I only get it on one, I gotta choose something really valuable. I probably would have used it on the music room before if I could have, but it's irrelevant now. The trophy room costs way too much. That's a 5 cost room, and it gives you 8 gems if you can get into it. We can just never get into it. So trophy room is not a bad choice. We want to slash something that's expensive, probably. Expensive and useful. Really? The library doesn't have a cost? Interesting. Something expensive and useful. Drafting studio is useful, but it's not that expensive. Yeah. Wish I could make that more common. But the gem cost is not a big deal. These motherfuckers almost, I don't think, ever have a gem cost, do they? Great Hall might. No? Foyer? Yeah, Foyer does, but it's really not that bad. Secret Passage does, but it's, again, not that bad. I feel like if I slash something that's less than 3, it's going to be stupid. I think it's just a waste, you know? Cloister is okay, but not that useful. Three gem cost, though. Mount Holly. Most of those aren't that bad. I don't give a shit about these. I don't think Red Rooms ever have a gem cost because you don't want them. Studio auditions. Additions, sorry. The kennel doesn't have anything. Oh, there we go, sorry. Cost. Why does it keep going back to the Red Rooms? Please stop that. Solarium. No, stop going to the fucking Red Rooms. Vestibule. Found floor plans. Treasure trove. That only costs 1. That's really not that bad. Outer rooms. These never have gem costs, I don't think. So, exit. Oh, exit the menu. I thought it was an exit room. Okay. Honestly, here's the thing. I know it's a weird choice. Trophy room? Cutting this gem cost out means I get 8 gems if I find this thing for free. That's incredible. The other alternative is the it's in the first ones. The attic. 3 gem costs for 8 items. We drop the gem cost, we get 8 items just for free.
Come on now.
I don't know. Hi chat, how's it going? Good to see you. What's up? What do you mean come on now? What does that mean?
Song request American Gordon.
Oh, heads up chat. Please do not request any more scenes from Cars. The last video got removed. It had 0 visibility. I had to cut out an entire section. Because Cars
At Kimlet knows what you did hyphen. American Gordon piece off J. By J has been added to the queue in position 5.
It's got the highest cost. Awesome. If I can get that again, then the attic is not a bad option. But that thing's just a gem farm now. That's fantastic to have.
Blake is a Cars.
I should not have taken this ballroom. I thought I could slash the cost by doing it, and I did not achieve anything. You could talk about Cars, that's fine. I'm not going to ban the word, but please don't request any more scenes from Cars. We got to redraw if we want to get more rooms. And there's a couple rooms that we probably will have to settle for if we get. Billiard room is fine. That is acceptable. Banana. Money, yay. More money.
Blake watches Cars and gets sad.
Tips around. I really want coat check. There's really no reason for me to do this puzzle. It's not going to get me anything useful. But I'm going to do it anyway. 2 squared is 4. Minus 20. What? That's negative 16. Oh no, it's 2 plus 1. But 2 plus 1 is only 3. It must be squared both times. 2 squared is 4, plus 1 is 5, squared is 25, minus 20 is 5. There we go. Right. Got it. 5 plus 10 is 15. Minus 20 is -5. Squared is 25. Minus 20 is 5. Squared again is 25. Divided by 5 is 5. Cool. 10 squared is 100. Divided by 10 divided by 10 is 1. Funny enough. Useless keycard. That's fine. Okay. It's redraw time. It has to be the hallway. It's the only thing that gets us to that last room. Yeah, I might get an achievement for this, though. Getting literally every room in the house. I just hope this last one is something actually good. Code check would be fucking wonderful, but it's not code check. Of course it's not code check. The lavatory, it's laughing at me, chat. It's laughing at me, chat. They're joking with me. They're telling me a joke by giving me the goddamn lavatory. Well, this is my first time filling up literally every room in the house. That's pretty impressive, right? That's an achievement at least. And I did slash a cost, which is pretty awesome. I just really wish I got code check. Fine, we'll do mailroom. At least this will set up. This will place an order for a future thing. Also, that's a trophy. Oh, full house trophy. Nice. Cool, I did get something for that. Yeah, it's a shame we didn't get to code check. Because I could have put my... What are you beeping about? What the fuck are you beeping about? What the fuck are you beeping about? Oh, gold on the floor. Because I could have put my detector shovel in there and also taken out the sledgehammer, the power hammer for the secret garden. So that's what I want, really. I want to get the secret garden and coat check in one run, because then I can get then I can break open that wall, which is the last thing the sledgehammer is useful for, and put something in coat check in place of it. What a fucking house today, chat. What do you think, huh? What a crazy house. That was a pretty unique one. It's a shame I can't coat check anything else. All right. Oh well. Yeah. Oh well. I'm gonna go back to the armory. I think there was one thing I can still afford back there. I don't think it's anything useful, considering that we've already filled the entire house, but, hey, I could be wrong. Might as well check it, right? Oh, that gives us a benefit for tomorrow, so that wouldn't hurt. Yeah, fuck it. Tomorrow morning, gain 1 Star. Might as well. Okay. Call it a day. Hell of a run, that one. Corporate Inn of Tomorrow. Damn, I didn't even get like a custom special name for this. That's a shame. I was hoping it would get a special name considering I filled up every single room. A shame. All right. How are you doing today, chat? How's it going? It's been a while. Been a while. Alright, let's not waste all our money on a stupid fucking shrine today. Nice. And, yeah. We could have probably bought more things yesterday if we hadn't done that. And let's try to draft the trophy room, because it's free fucking money, dude. I guess I could get the trading post and then just trade. If I get, like, at the end of the day, I can trade all my items and see if I get a vault key. I mean, it's something, right? Something at least. Ugh. Ugh. Okay, let's see what we can do. Too early for a dining room. We'd have to come all the way back here at the end to get it, and that would suck. Excellent place for a bedroom. And we'll put the quest bedroom here, too. Oh yeah, if we'd gotten to the end, we could have gotten a higher allowance, but oh well. Keycard. Could be useful if I get security, I could up the security level. Might as well do the commissary. Why the hell not? Shovel and metal detector are my favorite items. Is this unwise? Perhaps. Am I going to do it anyway? Yes. A storeroom would close off too much shit right now. Let's do a hallway. Always good, always good. Chat, you used to hate this game. What do you think of it now? You said it was growing on you a little bit. You find it interesting? It's a game we can always talk about. Can always chat while I'm playing it. Workshop gets me the ability to craft a really good item very early on. That's a pretty good start right there. Having a detector shovel this early and keycard means I am kind of golden. Now, if I just get security, I can get I can make those doors really common, which would create some interesting stuff. Closed exhibit ain't bad here.
Come on now. Song request American Gordon. At Kim Lip knows what you did hyphen. American Gordon piece off J by J has been added to the queue in position 5. Blake is a Cars. Blake watches Cars and gets sad.
I do not get sad. I do not get sad. I thought this was the drafting room, not the drawing room. I got them mixed up and it fucked me over, but that's okay. I want money. Give me money. I actually wanted the keys mainly. Keys are very valuable. And the gems. Gems are good too. Let's do this. And then before we enter it, let's go back here. Where we will get... You know what? Secret passage. Let me think, though. By think, I mean look at the room browser. The trophy room is blue. I can't request a blue room. I don't think. The armory is yellow. I could do that. Could try to get that. Kochek is blue too, isn't it? I'm shocked that there's still 4 rooms in the initial pool that we haven't discovered. That's pretty interesting. I guess we could get a green room. We are right on the wall, aren't we? We could get a green room and try to get the secret garden, maybe? What do you mean special cost bypassed? Well, whatever. Let's grab it. Probably should have gone back to the breakfast nook, but whatever. Let's see if we can loop around to the breakfast nook via this path. Security! Yeah. We've been waiting too long for security. Let's grab security and turn up the security level. There's no reason not to turn offline mode to unlocked, even though we have the key anyway. It's a little silly, but it's true. Archives. I don't want to do archives. But both of these other rooms suck too. Fuck it. Yeah, we can start farming red rooms, and then we can get gems later as a result. That's at least something we can get out of the red rooms. Let's go to the breakfast nook and keep exploring up here. We really need gems, but yeah, we get the gems out of the breakfast nook. So
Blake swear.
The red rooms. So fuck. Why do you want me to swear? Chapel is good, but it also does take my money. Money. Arg, 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 arg. We'll take it anyway.
The cursing has got to stop.
You just told me to. What do you want from me? First you tell me to swear, then you tell me I gotta stop. You should have seen the start of this stream, chat. I was swearing up a fucking storm. I was dropping F-bombs left and right because I was talking about how the footage from my last SpongeBob stream completely vanished.
Oh, the indignity.
Yeah. Oh, the indignity. Screw it, Solarium. Why? Screw you, that's why. Have I been in here before? Hang on. Mr. Nogula, Anne wanted me to remind you, once again, that it is expected of you to keep the grass in the cloister cut and the trees trimmed. I have a feeling you may have forgotten how to open the cloister wall again, so to save you some stern words, I decided to draw you a little diagram to help you out. Who knows, maybe this time it will stick. Unfortunately, I googled this, so I actually kind of know. While face to face with the angel, press the base of the two pillars on either side of you. We got another gem puzzle. Another allowance puzzle. Let's see. Okay, we want them all to be.
Caden is still on strike.
Whoa. Whoa. Caden's on strike. Why is Caden on strike this time? Is Caden not like this game? Is that all it is? I don't like Caden being on strike, but...
For playing this game.
Yeah, for playing this game, okay. Well, hopefully we finish this game soon. I don't know how big this game is. It feels pretty huge, actually. But I think we have most of the stuff. So, like, you know. Hopefully we won't be playing this forever. Hopefully we won't be playing it too much longer. I enjoy the game, but, I do want to finish it. It's my goal to finish it, so... Once it's finished, then... Hell yeah, we can stop playing it. Interesting globe. Not really useful. 8 gems is a hell of a pull. That's what we love to see. God damn it. This might be a redraw moment. Dining room's really good. Closet's decent, but it's also a dead end. And we would only have the courtyard, which would kind of suck. Let's do dining room. Because at least this way...
Remember to like, subscribe, and ring the bell.
Tell Caden this game is secretly awesome, and they should watch
And those silly people who only watch your Blueprints streams will be gone. Finally.
I mean, I hope they stick around, frankly, but, you're probably right. Most likely. Realistically speaking, they're probably gonna dip. They're not here right now, chat. And you gotta admit, Ray is pretty cool. What do you have against Ray? Ray's alright. You should get to know him. He's just helping me with the puzzles. 3 aquariums. 3 gold for each red room in your house. Ooh. Imagine that. Imagine that right there, chat. Let's hope we get some places to dig. Then even the trash will be a big reward. This is a redraw moment for sure, because we want to try and get straight. Dark room's not a big deal, but I will probably get something shitty if I draft there. So let's not do that. This is a perfect place for the lavatory. I don't know why I bother spending 2 movement to get in here. Alright.
Fake fans.
They're real Blueprints fans. They're just not real my fans. Have we been to rank?
We don't need them in your streams.
I'd like them here, chat. Because I want views. I can't do this forever unless I'm getting paid eventually. And it's not like it's all about the money, but like, you know, eventually I'm gonna have to fucking be serious with shit. You know what I mean? What the hell? Oh, there's money next to the dig spot. If this is locked, I'm fucked. You realize that, right? Okay.
What about Patreon, you silly engine?
I mean, yeah, but that's like $10 a month. Imagine that, right? That's like, that's lower than the minimum wage for a single hour. You realize that, right? Here's the thing, chat. If I have 1,000 of you paying me $10 a month, then that's $10,000 a month. But with 2 of you, that's not a lot. That's why it's only like $10. I don't want to strip you 2 for cash. But if I get a lot of you, then I have a decent amount of money. Let's go treasure trove. I don't think people should donate to streamers anyway, personally. But if people are going to donate to streamers, I would like that money to come to me. That's just the end of the run, isn't it? Holy shit. Unless there's some dig spots I don't see, I missed somehow. I think that's just the end of it. That sucks. I can go solve the funeral parlor puzzle, but it's not going to be helpful.
I thought you did this for fun.
I do it for fun.
I can't believe you.
I do it for fun. If I would look, chat, if I was doing this for the money, you realize I would not be doing this because I am not making that much money.
I thought you were different.
If I was doing this for money, I would have stopped doing it fucking 10 years ago when I realized very quickly it was not going to make money. I would not have been doing this for fucking 10 years for 0 money if I was doing it for money. I do it for fun. I do it because I like the games. I do it because I like to talk to people. Most of all, I like to hang out with my friends.
Talk like Gordon.
And say funny shit, and then clip that funny shit and have a compilation of all the funny shit my friends and I have ever said. That's my favorite thing. That's what I do this for. But these days, I mean, this stream certainly isn't for that. This stream is because I enjoy Blueprints. Maybe if Justin was here.
Most of all, Blake likes to watch Artemis.
Oh yeah, obviously I do this for Artemis. This box and the white box are both false. A true box contains the gems. Interesting. You will open this box and find it empty. Okay, hang on. The phrasing on this one's interesting. You will open this box and find it empty. If that is true, then they somehow know that I'm going to open this box. They can't know that. Right? But if it is false, then it can be false because I don't open the box, Or it can be false because when I open the box, it won't be empty. So it has to be false. I don't even need these other two. Because this on its own has to be false. Because it doesn't say if you open this box, you'll find it empty. It says you will open this box and find it empty. If I open it and it's true, I just got debated in the fucking most insane way possible. You motherfuckers! That would have been false if I had not opened it.
Who's Blake's favorite Artemis member?
You! That's what I get for trying to solve the puzzle with psychology instead of fucking actual logic. Alright, here's what we're gonna do. Here's what we're gonna do, chat. We have a key card, which means we can actually... I know I've been acting like this run is over, but I can actually still access the 8th rank. And then I can come back and get food to make up for the fucking 60-ass movement I just lost. Getting debated by a fucking box. The box read me like a fucking book. Maybe the trick was that it doesn't matter whether it's true or false, right? Because it was true because I opened it, but if I didn't open it, it would be false because I didn't open it. Maybe the trick was that it didn't matter whether it was true or false.
Highlight to market. It will be added to a compilation in the future.
Maybe that was the secret, and I just didn't get it. That's what I get for trying to apply psychology to a fucking box. You gotta admit that one was fucking funny. Absolutely worth it. Coins. Wonderful. You love to see it. At least if it gave me trash, I'd get a bunch of coins. Oh, I am getting a bunch of coins from the trash. Oh shit. But I only have the commissary and the showroom. The showroom has a bunch of really expensive shit. I might be able to get something out of there. Oh shit. Okay, what I really need is keys right now. I could buy the armory and slash another cost, though. Imagine that. Imagine how baller that would be. I think we gamble on the armory. Because if I get the armory, you realize what that means, chat. Closed exhibit always has security doors, which I have the key to. Really? There's nothing in here? That's crazy. This sucks. This is just kind of a shitty pull. Whatever. Let's go to the other one first. That's probably just going to be locked anyway. Well, that sucks. The question is, do we take the dark room, which has a very serious possibility of giving us a red room that just instantly fucks us? Or do we take... Wait a second, can I get back to the dining room? Shit, I can't get back to the dining room, can I? It's gonna take me like 4 movement just to get back to the front hall. Then we have to go 1. Then we have to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I can probably get back to the dining hall if I go now. I don't think I'll actually make any positive progress for that, though. Hilariously. You know what we do here? We do this. Hang on, I gotta count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think we get there and we make a bonus of like 2 movement to do that. It's like not worth it, but I'm gonna do it anyway. Oh, except I probably already took the lunchbox, which means I actually lose movement to do this. Don't I? Chat, did I take the lunchbox out of the dining room? Lunchbox only requires room rank 5. There's no way I didn't take the lunchbox. This is a total waste. Okay, never mind. We don't do this. Never mind, we don't do this. This is stupid. We keep betting on the rooms that we have access to here. And praying to God that we get something. Well, we got a key. That's technically something. That sucks. Stop giving me shit, game. Stop giving me shit. Let's just not enter the gymnasium, How about that? Screw you. Corridor is always unlocked, but it also leads me to a dead end. This at least has a chance of not being locked and getting me somewhere. A key on the floor would be wonderful, but it's not a key. It's probably money in this stupid corner right here. Yep. I have so much money, but I can't spend it. I can't spend it because I can't get back. Wait, the armory. Fuck yes, that's all we need. That makes everything worth it. That makes everything worth it. What? This is not the same thing. Oh, this is not the same thing. I was only allowed to do that once. I am now fucked. I've done all this for nothing. I am a fool. An idiot. Yeah. That's probably the end of this. What a fucking joke. Maybe I could at least get code check, please? Something? If I don't take the observatory here, I have to take archives. It's the only option. Unfortunately, it's a shitty option. But it is an option, which is better than the other things that are not options. I guess we take the freezer. Oh, freezer will freeze our assets. That gives us like $52 tomorrow. That's actually hella good. Sometimes there's gems in here. Let's go pick. Oh, right, they're frozen. I'm a dipshit. Okay. What a fucking laugh. What a joke we just had together, you and I. What a giggle fit we just had together, you and I. Fuck you, game. I'm putting myself in the negatives. Fuck you. How about that? What do you think of that, hmm? What do you think of that? There was a fucking security door in there I could have opened. Oh, that's crazy. All right, we're going to take a short break, and I'll be right back. Alright, chat, what did I miss? Hey, we're almost at day 69. Day 69 better be nice. Holy shit, that's a lot of money. Yeah, but we could chain a bunch of freezer days together and just build up a bunch of money. That'd be funny. Well, we got a lot of money, so we're looking for the bookshop, ideally. Let's not add anything to the pool today. I still have the Blessing of the Dancer, so this room is kind of pointless. Okay. Dark room. Let's just drop it here. I've got an idea, actually. Let's just drop it here and then draft something over here. Hell yeah, look at that. We got this breaker box, which means we can fix the dark room immediately. Turn on the garage and off the gymnasium. We didn't have to turn on the garage, actually, but it's fine. The dark room is fixed. We can grab... There's no gems on the table? There's usually a gem over here or something. I guess not. Storeroom's always good. It's one of my favorite things to draft early on. Check up here. Hallway wouldn't hurt. On this side, go breakfast nook probably. Have breakfast today. And we go probably either pantry or kennel. Let's go kennel. We don't have any... We don't have a shovel yet, but it'll be a nice thing to have later on. It sucks losing money going in here, but as long as we don't loop back here too many times, it's not that big a deal. Commissary gives us something to buy, but do we want to? I mean, yeah, I guess. Commissary wouldn't hurt. We can get the shovel and metal detector combo again. And still have $50, which is quite a bit. Wow, 2 locked doors right in a row this early kind of sucks, though. I don't really want to spend more gems, so I guess we just take the pantry just to have it. And it does give us a way around the, it does give us a way around the thing there. We don't have an experiment going on anymore, do we? That gets canceled, right? Ooh. You know what? We go lavatory. Take a brief look inside for anything. I don't see anything. We go back and we ignore this area for the rest of time. I just realized I could have put the boiler room really close to the commissary, which might have gotten me access to that game, which I've been trying to get access to for a while. Okay, no dig spots here. Let's just make sure we don't miss anything in terms of like dig spots and stuff. Nah, okay. Hallway it is. I think we go bedroom here. It'd be a waste to do the corridor this early. No dig spots. No gem on the table. Okay. Ooh. Nursery ends us. Mechanarium has a chance of ending us as well. Corridor misses a room and is a waste to do this early, but it's the only safe option so that we don't get completely fucked over. Workshop will let us combine shit, which is fantastic to do right now because we got good shit going on. Let's do our usual. Getting this reliably is pretty baller. I think maybe we don't even have to code check it. It's pretty easy to get. If you just get you just have money, you get the commissary and treasure trove. But it dead ends us. We gotta take the den. Gems are always welcome. Nothing of note in here. Let's check this way. Security's good. We can turn the security doors off. I think that's probably the move here. Okay. Can easily bypass all security doors now. That's good. Because we've been wasting keys like nobody's business. A library gets us potential access to the bookstore. I think I probably want to do that, even though this room itself is useless. If we get the bookstore, we save a lot of shit. Spare bedroom. Boiler room realistically only gets us access to one additional room, which is the same thing spare bedroom gets us. So we do spare bedroom, and then we go back through here. We unlock this door. Oh, god damn it. Well, funeral parlor will get us a decent amount of gems at this stage of the game, so I think we just do that. The funeral parlor puzzles are getting hard, though. So let's think real hard about this. All statements that contain more than one B are true. This one does not contain a B. Or more than one B. Interesting. The blue box contains the gems. If this is true, this is also true. The letter B appears twice on the box that contains the gems. This box contains the gems twice. This box contains B twice. This box contains B twice. It could be either of these. This one says the blue box contains the gems. This one says all statements that contain more than one B are true. If that is true, this is true, and this is true. That can't be the case, therefore this must be false. Now, if this is false, one of these also has to be false. If this one is false, if this one is false, the gems have to be in here. If this one is false, the gems can be here or here. I'm thinking it's probably here. Wait. If this one is false and this one is true. Yeah, something. Okay, this one's definitively false. One of these has to be true. If this one is true, wait, this one is definitively false, which means one of these is definitively false. And because something has to be true, one of them has to be true. So one and only one of these two boxes is true. If this one is true, this one is also true, which is impossible. Therefore, this one has to be false, which means the blue box does not contain the gems. This one is true. The letter B appears twice in the box that contains the gems. Therefore, it is not in here and has to be in here. Cool. Those are genuinely my favorite part of this game. Those stupid box puzzles. I love Boolean logic. Sleep mask. That's good. Unfortunately, I don't really have any reason to go back. It will just cost me movement to do so. I think we literally have to. No, we don't. We could just do the tunnel and get us directly into the foundation. Because that wouldn't hurt. That'll still get us access to 2 additional rooms. Plus, there's always dig spots in the foundation. And I think we have the kennel today, do we not? Yes, which means that the foundation doors cannot be locked. How do I know if the experiment is still happening? Like, it'd probably be listed up here, wouldn't it? Okay. The shop is kind of bad. I mean, the armory is kind of bad now. The chapel has always been bad. This is okay in some circumstances. This one's good if we can get to the left, which I can probably do. I think we take it. Now what we need is to get to the left and also have a lot of movement. Secret garden key. If we can get that and the coat check, then we are golden. Well, these doors are definitely unlocked. Why is this not unlocked? This is supposed to be guaranteed unlocked. You bastard. Closed exhibit will definitely give me access to the room. That's what I need. All I need right now is a guaranteed access to the next room. Because without that, I'm fucked. We need keys very badly. We take walk-in closet because we need the goddamn key. And it doesn't give us a goddamn key. How funny is that? Oh, it did give us at least 1 key. That's nice. Okay. The fact that the kennel doesn't work on the foundation kind of sucks. That's a glitch I would like patched, game developers. Take note, game developers, the kennel does not work on the foundation. Special key won't work here anyway. I think we hit this with a good old-fashioned, probably conference room. I think we do want specific rooms, which means usually the secret passage would be useful. But well, one of the rooms we want is a shop, right? What's the shop we want, and why do we want it again? The bookshop. That should be in the pool. I can try to pull the bookshop. Alright, fine. We take that. Come on, be unlocked. Oh, you fucker. Okay, bookshop, ideally. Gift shop and showroom. God damn it. Well, we're not exactly strapped for gems right now. we might as well do the showroom. It's probably more valuable than the gift shop. I think the gift shop, the only thing that's on sale that we can actually buy is like 140, so we're not gonna have enough for that anyway. I think we do the showroom. At least we can guarantee the secret garden, which gives us 2 doors. And probably a lot of other shit too. And now that we're on the queen's side, we can, now that we're on the queen's side, we start to get keys anyway. If you call it a day while wearing the moon pendant, you will start tomorrow with 2 of the items in your inventory. Interesting. Opens all normal doors. That's a hell of a key. I don't have enough for, though. You do not have to pay the gem cost of floor plans. I have a lot of gems. It's going to be kind of a waste right now. Whenever you gain steps from eating, gain twice that many steps. We're not really strapped for steps either. The only thing that might be useful is the moon pendant. I guess we buy it just because we don't have anything else to buy. Watch, the fucking new clue is going to be $50 and we have 49 now because I did that. Alright. Maybe I should have taken the fucking thing that gives us more movement, the silver spoon. Oh, right, but digging in here gives us unlocked doors. Hell yeah. Only one dig spot though, huh? Which one does this open? I think we can actually access this one. Oh no, it's the left side, not the right. I was wrong. I thought it was the right side. Well, we could still try to get up there. Increase our allowance if we get up there. Billiard room is basically fucking free. Queen's Gambit. We are losing movement pretty rapidly though, which is not great. 10. 19 minus 11 is 8. This is times 3, I believe. 8 times 3 is 24. Divided by 12 is 2. So the answer is 2. 2 squared is 4. Times 20 is 80. Divided by 10 and 8 is just down to 1. 20 minus 17 is 3. Squared is 9. Times 2 is 18. Key? That's good. It's a silver key, though. Interesting. Interesting. This key is likely to give us something silly. Conference room is a hell of a room to get at this stage of the game. Nothing is spread, though, so it doesn't matter. But at least we enter here, and we get an allowance token. Oh, we don't get the allowance token because I didn't get the quest bedroom. Fuck. Okay. That sucks. I forgot about that. Chat? Oh well. What do you mean, Bink? Oh, there's a key just hiding down there. Well, I've got plenty of keys now. I'm actually running low on movement. I never got the dining room, right? Yeah. Coat check. Actually, coat check is fantastic right now. It ends our run, I believe. It does, but... Oh, but I have so much money. Oh, but I have so much money, dude. And there's also so much of the house I can't even access anymore. I can get, what, at most 5 rooms? Oh, but... the kitchen does give me food, which solves one of my problems. I really need the bookstore today. You know what? I know I wanted this. I know I did, but I think given the amount of money we have, taking this bet is better. I'm better off taking this bet. We gotta get something, dude. Yeah, you use the basement key there. Come on. Dining room is okay. Everything else is kind of fucked, so I guess we do the dining room. Good thing I didn't spend any money on food. It would have been a waste. This is probably the least appealing dinner to me, personally. If we are just talking about my own personal tastes and not the stats or anything. Okay, we need either a room that goes right or a... Well, we can get the quest bedroom. We could also rotate the office, spread gold, and then hope for a bookstore. I'm gonna keep making bets that I probably shouldn't. What do you think of that, chat? What do you think of that? Let's keep betting on shit that becomes increasingly unlikely. Bookstore, coat check. Please, anything of value. You motherfuckers. The run ends here no matter what I do. Oh, I could have fucking coat checked and opened Secret Garden. Yeah, that's it. We have no more rooms. Holy fucking shit, dude. That sucks so hard. Ironically, this would have saved my ass if I'd gotten it way earlier. I think we just take it. Why the fuck not, right? Like, it doesn't matter. We don't get anything no matter what we do. Oh, boy, a key. Like, I don't have plenty of those. That sucks. I should have just taken coat check when I got it. The thing is, coat check, like, compared to having 50 gold, coat check is a fairly common thing, right? That's why I did that. Nice window out of here. It's very pretty out there. When you compare it to having fucking 50 gold, coat check is actually fairly common. Oh, hey. That's where room 46 would be. Isn't it? No, I'm stupid. That's the Secret Garden I'm looking at. I could have done literally anything else. I had so many opportunities to cash out, but I kept fucking playing. This is why I'm not a gambling man,
Oh
chat.
no, day 68? I missed Christmas in game.
I mean, yeah, but also, like... Yeah, you missed Christmas, but also, like, I missed Christmas, and we missed Christmas a while ago. Oh, shit. This is a bad run. That's very unfortunate. I could enter room 46 just for giggles and shits, maybe. Why not, right? I've got a billion movement and nothing to do with it. I wish I could have saved my money. Let's go into room 46 as a joke. What do you think of that, chat? Do you think that's funny? I think it's kind of funny. Just as a little gag, you know? A little haha funny moment where we do the thing that would be beating the game all over again, except for no fucking reason this time. Because our new goals are way goddamn harder to achieve. Whoa, look at that. Excuse me. We're gonna do a sick, funny prank. Enter room 46 as a prank on myself. How you doing today, Ray? I could try to brute force the map puzzle.
Doing fine. Hunkering down for upcoming snowstorm tonight.
Oh geez, you got a coming snowstorm? Are you like somewhere in the Midwest or something? Cause like, don't answer that. I don't want you to dox yourself on the internet. I just asked because we just had a snowstorm rolling from the coast. And it was real bad, but it passed us by. It was like we were expecting a fucking blizzard where we get locked in the house for a week, but instead it was just one day. Just like a minor inconvenience one day, you know? So, Ray, clarify something for me. The shield in the armory, that's only for the day you buy it, right? You don't get to keep that because it's very misleading. It says each day you may use the shield once. And that made me think that I got to keep it, but I'm fairly confident that's not the case. What does this let me do again? Form a ruby crown over window. Set freshly cut sapphires. First time you draw a red room while drafting, you may remove it. Whatever.
No, you only get shield on day you buy it. Can't be saved unless you code check.
Yeah. I figured as much, but, I figured as much. Well, that didn't magically open anything, so I'm guessing that's wrong. Anyway. Yeah, no, I thought that was a permanent upgrade because it said each day. That's very misleading.
The postcards from each of the sigil rooms will give you the right order of realms.
The postcards. Do you have to solve the sigil for that? Or are the postcards out and I'm just stupid and didn't notice it? I assumed that to be the case, but,
Yeah, got to solve the sigils to get postcards.
okay, yeah. I gotta solve the sigils to get the postcards. I have to get the keys before I can solve the sigils. I also don't know how to solve the sigils to begin with. Oh, I guess the postcards tell me which sigil is which, wouldn't it? Wait, but I have to solve the sigils to get the postcards. So I don't know how to know what sigils are. I don't even know how to solve the sigils. But never mind the sigils. Why is there an apple here? Actually, I do know why that's there. It's because of the painting. The red stuff. Or the book. The book has the red stuff in it.
You have not read the complete book Realm and Rune? The version that is not torn up?
No, I only read the torn up version that's in the basement. Realm and Rune. See, the thing is, I know I'm supposed to be buying books. You keep telling me I'm supposed to be buying books. I never have the money to buy books. This time, I finally have the fucking money to buy books.
Requests are
and
running.
I don't pull, in all of this, I don't pull the fucking bookshop. That's what I'm trying to do, is I'm trying to pull the bookshop. But I can't. I explored as much as I could. I even I had the option to coat check something. I could have coat checked my detector thing and then taken the sledgehammer out and opened the secret door in the secret garden, but I turned that down in hopes of getting the goddamn bookshop, and I still didn't get the bookshop. It's stupid. It's like, I finally have fucking money, and they won't give me the goddamn bookshop. This is the one thing I absolutely hate about this game, is that, like, a lot of it is just RNG. The game just says, fuck you today. You know? I can't get the goddamn bookshop and have money in the same run.
Could you buy up the rest of the showroom?
Buy up the rest of the showroom? It wouldn't really do much. Aren't they all fucking only for today anyway? There's no permanent upgrades anyway. It's not gonna help me into tomorrow. Right? I can't buy the rest of the showroom. I can buy the most expensive thing.
Not if you want to get a trophy.
I can buy one thing. Any one thing, but they're all useless to me. Like, it's so stupid.
Got it.
I wish it wasn't stupid, but it is. Like, I'm trying, man, but I can't get the goddamn bookstore. The one time I have fucking money. And the worst part of it, dude, is this isn't the only time I had money. I had money yesterday too. I froze my assets at the end of yesterday. I didn't get the bookstore then either. Like, I don't know, man. It's stupid. Huh. Like, what's the fucking point, dude? I'm just waiting for luck at this point, you know? I just explore the whole damn house, hoping I'll get literally anything of value, and I never do. It's not cool, it's not fun, it's not a good puzzle. Shut. I don't care that it's day 69. Nice, I'm aware. Shut the fuck up. Let me in the goddamn house. Allowance is like 19 now, I think. Go outside and see what the outdoor room is. 69 steps on day 69, chat. Oh, the game's luck is just fucking me over, dude. I guess we take the tomb and just we come back once we have a bunch of dead ends. Excuse me. The game just likes to screw me over for some reason. Probably should have taken the root cellar. I'm always talking about how I want more dig spots, and then I don't take it the one time I get it. I have nothing to combine. Let's not bother with the workshop yet.
Still have not found other 2 microchips.
No, I have not. I found out, however, from the wiki, that the clues on how to find those microchips are in the book, A New Clue, which is why I'm looking for the book, and I can't get the goddamn bookshop. This is my biggest problem. I don't know where to look for them. I got my package. I might as well get my package. Oh boy. There's a lot of stuff here, and some of my favorite items. I'm not really in the mood, and I'm not happy because of other reasons, but because none of these things, as amazing as they are, will help me with having money in the fucking bookshop if I don't get the goddamn bookshop. Anyway. Give me that gem. It's another dead end room.
What about the music sheet puzzle? Got all 8 sheets and figured that out?
Nope, still missing 2 of them. Remember
to like, subscribe and ring the bell.
I'm gonna save you the trouble. I've made almost no progress since the last time you were here. And it's starting to get fucking annoying. I don't even know what the swim trunks are for, but whatever. I got them. I managed to buy those because I had a lot of money and nothing to do with it that run either. I'd love to do this, but then... Actually, I've got 3 gems. I can do this safely. Store. It's fucking showroom again. That isn't fucking useful to me. What can I buy in here? The moon pendant. That will not help me. Also, the fucking thing I kept from yesterday was the sleep mask and the battery pack. That's just shit. I'd be more mad about that if it wasn't for the fact that I got the fucking metal detector and shovel in the goddamn mail drop anyway, so it doesn't really matter. What the hell? What am I missing? There's a beeper in here somewhere. It's probably just a coin on the ground. There it is. Oh, that's not the bookshop. Therefore, I do not care. This is a dead end. It would give me money and keys, which is nice. think what we do is we just keep looking for... It's still blinking, so there's still something in here. There it is. Okay. I don't know, man. Game's just screwing me over again and again. The amount of RNG in this game is just a little egregious. Oh boy, I could keep my money till tomorrow and end my goddamn run here. Or I can put one fucking money in the stupid jar, the swear jar over here, and then maybe get to buy something in the future. Hello, doggy. Always pet the dogs. You always gotta pet the dogs. Too bad my fucking experiment isn't happening anymore, or that would have actually done something of value. Let's keep that gem count up. There's something in this room. Money on the floor. Is that it? That's it. I guess we get the bedroom. And then we don't bother going in it anyway for right now. I wanted to slash the money off of that, but I could get this, and I've got a fuck ton of money there. It's only one gem, so I've got a lot of keys right now. So I can actually open this reasonably. The true treasure of the trove is not in the house. Yeah, fuck you. I have to choose the hallway or the run-ins. It's probably just behind here. Nope. It's usually where it is. Key right there. Bedroom is just a free entrance, so. Ooh, that's a trunk. Interesting. I didn't notice that. Okay, ivory dice are great to have. Somehow I had a feeling that you could access that trunk, and yet I've never been able to do it. Funeral parlor's kind of ass right now. Foyer takes all my gems though, so I kind of have to do this. Isn't even anything in here? Okay. Wait. I only have 2 red rooms, so I'm not doing this yet. Boudoir ends my run. Gallery might as well end my run. Let's just... You know what? We could rotate it as well, but... Okay, there's the vault, but I don't have the fucking vault key. This is what I fucking hate in this game, dude. Let's get the library so that we can at least... No, there's a good chance of drafting the bookstore out of here. Of course, it's not the goddamn bookstore. Let's redraw. There's the vault that I don't have the key for. Again. I have to rotate a room or I'm fucked. And then I have to choose the music room even though it's gonna take all of my goddamn gems. Give me a secret garden key, I guess. And a regular key. This is one of these are the ones I already have, right? Yeah, I already had all those. Of course it doesn't work. Of course, a horse, of course, right? But then I have a lot of fucking keys. Closed exhibit I have to take because otherwise it's a dead end. It might be a dead end anyway, because I don't think I got anything to deal with security yet. I did not. That's the end of the goddamn run. You see what I mean? I had no power over like 90% of this. I had no choice in this matter at any point. Now I've got $1 million and nothing to do with it. I might be able to get something out of the gift shop if I go all the way back. Also, if I had the key card, I could go up through the basement, but...
And more in the tomb.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Go to library.
Why?
Let me see the book list.
I don't have anything, dude. I ain't got nothing. I bought one book and it's garbage. I have the history of Arindia, which is something. That's at least relevant.
See something funny? Type. Highlight to market.
Tell me what I should take
it
out.
It will
it's not
be
added
added to
anyway,
a compilation in the future. Nothing for now. Wait for new book purchases.
Yep. That's what I'm telling you, man. Game sucks. Can I cancel this? By doing this, I have now prevented myself from ordering a book next time. Not that it matters anyway, since I don't have any books that are useful. Starting to get really fed up with this game, chat. I'll take my gold, you fucker. Like I care. Oh, you know what?
Pet doggy to feel better?
I already did that. Get me out of here. Give me the fucking gold. The game's just like, here you go. Have every item in the game and $5 million. Also, you're locked in a corner now. Idiot. Why is the game like this, man? Why does it hate me? It's like it's playing a prank on me. It always gives me exactly half of the puzzle I need. Never the full thing. It's always fucking teasing me. Game is edging me, dude. It never lets me get off. Oh, I'm so sick of it. $92. And you're at the bottom of the Grand Canyon with broken legs. There you go, idiot. Enjoy. $92 isn't even enough for the one thing I can buy here. It's $110, of course. And it unlocks dare mode anyway, which I don't think I'd care for. That'll probably just permanently make the game harder for me, I'm sure. Which I already think it's too hard. Oh wait, there's different things here. Some of these might actually be useful. If you call it a day while wearing the moon pendant, yeah, I don't care. While drafting, you may rotate the first 3 floor plans you draw. That's probably just today. Chronograph. While drafting, you may rewind time after drawing new floor plans. You are more likely to draw tomorrow rooms while drafting. That's at least something that leads into tomorrow.
Nightbow song requests are running. Type. Song request.
Do I even want those, though? I don't even
play
want
something.
Those. Like, it doesn't even get me anything because the room I want isn't one of those rooms. I hate this fucking game, dude. Fuck it, see if I care. I buy everything just to say fuck you.
Drain the reservoir entirely?
Yeah, I already finished that. Oh yeah, I guess I got a lot of keys. I can go down there. I guess I got a lot of keys. I can take those down there and open the damn things. For a second, I thought that was the mace in my inventory. I was like, I didn't buy the mace. It was the secret garden key. Which is useless, because I can't. Because there's no fucking doors to unlock. I might as well start randomly opening boxes, right? If this is a green note, it's a lie. Fun fact. Green memos are lies. Okay, so green memos are not lies, but green memos in white boxes are lies. I'm just gonna open white boxes, because I know that at least that gains me information. Only one blue box in the water contains a memo with a true statement. Is all of this fucking worthless? All green memos found in boxes in the water are true. That's a lie. What a fucking meme this place is, dude. Ooh. 3 inheritance tokens sure is something. Or allowance tokens, I mean. That's a lot of allowance tokens. This box contained 3 allowance tokens. Congrats! Like, I didn't see that, dipshit. Alright, whatever. We're doing all the water boxes, because why the hell not? The box containing allowance tokens is marked by... You know what? I knew you were a liar anyway, but I don't care. Just figured I'd check anyway.
Nothing
Green
else if you've already got Sanctum Key.
Yeah. Well, yeah. I did. But also there's nowhere for me to go anyway. Sanctum Key is not in a box in the water. Let's open this pink one. Why the hell not? Only one box in the reservoir has a prize. That's a lie. You're a liar. Well, that's that. Pay-to-win ass game being like, buy a book if you want to have a chance at doing anything. Fuck you, idiot. If you're not into reading novels in a fictional universe. Fitting that that was day 69 since I got fucked.
Have you drafted the Lost and Found room?
I don't even know what that is, my man. You think I fucking know information at this point? You don't know me. I'm dying over here. I don't care, dude. Why are you telling me information?
Hey, I'm trying to give you direction other thank bookshop copium.
Yeah. This game's just getting on my fucking nerves. Oh, I got a wind-up key. Really? They let me keep the wind-up key. This game's having a fucking lark. You see what I'm dealing with, man? I bought something for fucking $900. Yeah, I guess I could at least trade the wind-up key since it's fucking worthless. I buy something for fucking $9 million and it says, here you go, have a speck of dirt. Watch, this is gonna give me a trash. It's gonna give me a can, a bent soup can. That's what I'm guessing. Car keys. That's actually something, but it's not something good. Coupon book. Sure. Chronograph. I don't even remember what the chronograph does. Let me look at that shit. That's something that's actually useful. Yeah, you may rewind drawing floor plans. Okay. I'll keep that. At least for now. What a meme this game is sometimes. Hello, coat check. Fuck you. Give me coat check. First fucking room of the house. You know what? See if I care. Kitchen is not what I'm picking. Bedroom, sure. This game thinks I'm a joke, chat. Maybe I am. What in God's name is this? Florora borealis. At this time of year, in this part of the country, localized entirely within your kitchen. Green rooms are more likely to contain special flower keys. Special flowers today? What the hell does that mean? I didn't even know flowers were a thing you could find. God damn it. I'm not gonna freeze my assets right now. I've got fucking nothing on me. I think I have to enter this room to activate its shit. Yeah, I do. I probably should have chosen that, but you know what? I don't even care. I don't care no more. Well, I literally have to take security, so here we go. Oh, this game gets on my nerves. We should probably set it to low right now, actually. And then set the offline mode to unlocked. And access my mental flowchart on what to do with my security system.
Okay. If you draft the gallery, I'll help you out with the pictures.
I've already done the pictures. I googled it. I looked it up. I was having a miserable fucking time and I looked it up. What do I want here? Maybe I don't even want anything. How about that, chat? What do you think of that? Maybe I don't want anything. I go in here and I lose money. Because why not? Showroom. That costs all my gems. You know what? We're putting a lavatory here. It's nothing. There's nothing in there. There's never anything in there. And we're getting the hell out of here. Shouldn't have even gone down there. There's... What a joke, chat. What a joke. Locked door on rank 3. touch grass, chat. How long have I been doing this? It's gotta be like 100 hours at this point that I've been spending playing this stupid ass game. Excuse me. I'm a joke? Well, you'd be wrong. I am. What's that? Car keys, like I give a shit. This would be funny. Oh, no, that wouldn't end me. Never mind. Never mind, it's not funny anymore. I thought it'd be funny when I thought it was going to end my run instantly. One of these times I want to try to make the smallest possible house by just making all 3 of these starting rooms dead ends. Just because I think it'd be funny. I just think that'd be a good joke, you know? I'm losing it. Why are we still here?
Could make experiments with remote access.
No, you need...
to get lab.
Yeah, you need to get lab first. I can't remote access the... I can't remote access the thing until... Actually, wait, is that just because I haven't... Hang on, let me try something. I'm pretty sure you can't access the lab unless it's in your house. Swouse. But I could be wrong. It could just be because I didn't log into it yet. Yeah, they're all offline. That's what I thought. Okay, this is actually good news right here. Because if I have both of this and the security room, which I have to go back into right now anyway, then I might as well turn the security level to high.
Nightbow song requests are running. Type song request song to play something.
Well, I literally have to choose this or the run ends. Cool. Now it's going to give me the vault. This is classic Blueprint stuff. Watch this. Now it's going to give me the vault. How funny would that have been if it actually did that, though? I'm dying inside. I could freeze my assets. Why would I? I don't know. Because I feel like it. I could also secret passage for a shop. Question for you. Can you even get the bookshop without getting the library? Is it in the pool before you get the library? Well, I literally have to choose the gift shop. Can you even get the bookshop? Like, I don't even know.
What does the Black Bridge Grotto say under additions on your map?
I don't know what you mean by that. I don't even think I can access the Black Bridge Grotto. Oh, you mean on my map? Hang on. Yeah, I'll look at it in a second. I thought you meant, excuse me. I thought you meant, like, what does the computer terminal say? Blackbridge Grotto says, each day you may access one offline terminal. Oh, I see what you're saying. Didn't know that. I did not know what that meant. Yeah, I've literally
Yeah,
never used
offline
that.
terminals, such
I've
as the
literally
lab,
never used that.
office, or shelter if you accessed from security.
I've literally never made use of that. Do I just suck it up and fucking take the freezer at this point? Like... No. Watch, next run, I'm not gonna have any money. It's gonna give me the fucking bookshop. I'm calling it. I'm calling it right now, man. Ugh. Let me in here. Oh boy, walk-in closets. That does have a lot of items. One of those items might be something useful. That would be nice. But it won't be, because it's me, and the game hates me. That was 3 items. Where's my 4th? Jackass, where's my 4th? Am I crazy? Am I psycho? That was 3 items, right? Am I fucking losing it? Oh, there it is.
Look around.
Yeah. Okay. Back to the 4 doors over here. Laboratory. I guess I could do that. You're right. I could, like... I think I have to do pantry or else I'm just locking myself out of half the house. So, like... I think I'm gonna take this room first just to see what it is. Okay, well, it's gonna be a 3-way no matter what I do. I might as well choose the hallway since it's just free. And go see what's up here. I could take the closet, the kennel, the bedroom. We're gonna go to the bedroom. The sleep mask will be useful on the way back. For right now, there is no way back. Good to know. I guess I'll just do this then. I turned off the lights in the gymnasium, so the gymnasium is safe to go in. The observatory gives me something, but I don't want to use the gem because I have a very high chance of...
Got telescope.
Oh, you're right, I do have the telescope. I really should have chosen that. It do not matter. I not get anything, because I am me, and me sucks. This game fucking hates me, and I don't care to find out anymore. I'm just like, fuck it, just move me to the next room, please. Did I really check out Swimbird? What a meme. What the hell's wrong with me? Swimbird. Alright, bookshop. That's one of the goddamn things I need. Watch, it's gonna be 31 gold, because I have 30. It's 50. Realm and Rune. That's one of the things you said I need. I would rather get a new clue, though. If it's me, personally. So I probably can, if I just go back and get all the money in the tomb. So that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna go get all the money in the tomb. And then see what happens. How many dead ends have we actually drafted? 1, 2, 3, 4. There's at least 20 gold there, which is how much I need. As long as I don't walk through the chapel, which would take my money. Arg, 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 arg.
Draft past West Wing possible garage.
Do I want that, though? I guess I get the key, and then I can go up. And it's a dead end, so I get more money for it. I'm already, like, halfway there. I'm going back first. Yeah, I don't care about the car. Why do I care about the car? I've already got... There's, like, one thing in the car, and I've already gotten the item that's in the car. It's a note. Is there anything else even in there? Well, I think actually the back of the car has
The trunk in the car has new items every time.
Oh, yeah. The trunk of the car has items, I guess. Well, I'm going for the money first. I know it's kind of a suboptimal thing to do, but I can buy the book I want this way. And that's... Look, I just want to get something and get out of here so that I actually made fucking progress for once. Like, that's more than I've been doing the last 10 runs I did, so... That's one of the frustrating things with this game is, like, once you complete everything you know how to do, you're left just, like, looking for one thing. And if you don't get that one thing, then your entire run was pointless. If the game just fucking gave me the one thing I needed, then I could move on and open up a list of 5 new things I need. But no, of course not. Why would it do that? Alright, I'll check this since you mentioned it. Of course it fucking gives it to me. You just have to be right, don't you, Chad? Fine. Open the trunk. A map and a magnifying glass, both of which are pretty much useless to me. Is there anything over here? Sometimes there is. Buying that book just so that we have it.
Well, you could have done more if you knew about accessing offline terminals.
Yeah, probably. Pretty irrelevant now, though.
Nightbow song requests are
running. At least
running.
On future runs, I can start with an experiment.
Song request song to play something.
Or I could access the security terminal and just open, like, every door. But I made security more common, so... I probably shouldn't do that. because I'm like basically guaranteed to get security anyway. And I'm stuck in a corner no matter what I do.
See something funny? Type highlight to mark it. It will be added to a compilation in the future.
I know you're gonna tell me I should have done the observatory again. I don't care. I'm going to the boudoir because it gets me the ability to re-roll this room twice.
Check out my book, https://www.amazon.com/dp/b0dm6lwz69.
What do I even want here? Like, realistically, right? Like, I wanted the bookshop. I got the bookshop. I finally purchased a book. What do I want? What am I actually looking for? The vault. I want the vault, but I don't have the vault key, so it's useless. So, realistically speaking, I could take the closet and just hope I get a key card, because then I can access more rooms. I guess that's what I do. Nope. That's that. That is 2 dead ends though, which means I can go back to the place, get 10 more gold, and buy the other book. So we're doing that. And tomorrow we do an experiment right at the start. Now, question, do you have to actually go to Blackbridge Grotto to access the offline terminal, or do you just select it from the menu when you're in the offline terminals?
Check inventory on estate and security. Missed it.
Yeah.
You don't need to be in the grotto to access online terminals.
Online terminals, but offline terminals, I mean. Yeah, I guess I can just find out.
Asterisk offline terminals.
Okay, yeah. I was gonna say, I guess I could just find out. I'm gonna walk past security again anyway. But I am fairly confident that we're done. Look, I try real hard not to complain about the games I play, and some games, like, I can do that with for longer than others. I have been not complaining about this game for fucking like 10 streams. Why am I here? This is the wrong setting. But it's finally getting to my ass. It's finally fucking getting to me. Where I can't stop complaining about it now because I am so sick of this. Hey, does turning off the keycard system actually unlock the elevator anyway? I don't think it does. I think I found that out previously that it doesn't. There's a broken lever and a rabbit's foot lying around, but that doesn't do anything for me, so. Let's just go back to the bookshop. Which is through here.
Keycard system is irrelevant to remote terminal access.
I know, I'm talking about the elevator in the Foundation. Let's just buy a Relman room just so we have it. I am fairly confident it does not give me access to it, but I am going to go learn because I want to. And if I am wrong, then I have like 10 more movement to doing something up there. Probably not. I'm also curious about something else, but I can solve that when I get there. If this is closed off to me, I can... Oh, I can't actually check that because it's going to be locked.
You can access the elevator with offline security, no key card required.
Yeah, so it is. So you are correct. Yeah, whatever. That ironically just enabled my dining room, but it's a million miles away and I can't get to it. And even if I could, it would waste the very movement I would spend on it. I don't fucking care. Just give me anything. I might as well try to get to the corner room, since that way I can at least get some benefit out of what I just did. Probably not, though, if we're being real. Coat check. I have no reason to take it, because I don't have the secret garden. This, I could go back and turn off the power and fix it, but probably not. So you know what? I'm taking the gamble of just opening it and seeing what I get. Huh, that's actually not awful at all. It's quite good. This was quite a good pull for this spot. I mean, it doesn't get me anything, but it at least didn't end my run, which is what I was expecting. That's not a square, that's a diamond. I'm scared. I don't know what that means. Okay, we trial and error it, I guess. 13. What? I don't know what that means. Oh, this game hurts my fucking head, dude. What does that mean? Chat, what does that mean?
Digits are reversed with diamond.
What? Alright, well, sure. 31 minus 20 is 11. Divided by... Is that divided by 11? That's divided by 11, which makes it 1. What a... God damn it. What a piece of shit. 41, 42. It's 2. 16... 36, actually. Ooh, hang on. Yeah, 36 times 3. I mean, 90 plus 18, 108, 801. That doesn't make sense. Wait a second. Hang on. I gotta rethink this. Oh, no, that's the divided by. I'm stupid. 36 divided by 3 is 12. 21 minus 2 is 19, which makes the answer 19. And there's the goddamn motherfucking secret garden key. This game is doing this intentionally. This game wants me to suffer, chat. It does. It wants me to. It wants me to, chat. It wants me to suffer. Is this the right side? No, of course it's the left side. Why would it not be the left side? It's the only side I can't access. Not like it matters anyway. I don't even know if I took the quest bedroom. I think I did, actually. Nope, I didn't. Oh, yes, I did. It's in the bottom corner. What a fucking joke every time, dude. Well, the only thing that doesn't lock me off somewhere... Oh, that doesn't matter, because... Well, it does kind of matter. I'm taking the conference room. Of course, I get it right after I spread, so, you know, whatever.
Ouch. Conference room after spreading food.
Yeah, I just said that. I don't care. Give me the mechanarium. Locked? Of course it is. Boiler room's the only thing that doesn't end me, so... Well, that's not entirely true, because I could have opened that locked door with a key, but I'd prefer not to if necessary, if possible.
Not trying diagonal door in mechanarium?
No. Nothing against it. I have limited keys. I guess I didn't even check if it was locked. I just assumed it was. I guess I can check the diagonal door in mechanarium. Oh, it's literally not locked. Cool. Irrelevant. Left side, and I already opened it. Commissary when I don't have any money. Kind of pointless. Okay. We go for this. I guess we take the archives. Not a lot of good options here. Unfortunate. At least if I'd gotten there, I might have gotten an allowance token. Coat check. This is worth it. Give me my shit. Oh, sorry. Retrieve my shit first. Yes! What do I have in my inventory? I don't think I have enough movement to get back here after doing what I want to do. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh my god, I don't even have enough movement to get there. You gotta be fucking kidding me. I'm 1 movement off. Well, technically 2, because if I do that, then You've gotta be fucking kidding me, dude. You've gotta be fucking kidding me, dude. What a fucking joke. What a fucking joke, dude. I finally have the shit I need to break open the secret garden, and I don't have food.
Not even enough to gather food from rest of the house, lol.
What a fucking joke, dude. This is exactly what I'm talking about. You literally can't call me wrong for being fucking mad at this game. You literally can't act like I'm not completely justified in fucking hating this game right now. What do I even do here? None of this is useful to me anymore. What do I even do?
Crash out legit. At least you got new books.
I'm literally 2 movement short of getting to the fucking secret garden hole in the wall. If I just had anything, I would be fine. But of course this game wants to fuck me over. You want to know? You know something? I'm not going to hold this against you, because you've been incredibly helpful. But if I had not gone back to that mechanarium door, I would have 2 more movement. That mechanarium door wasted exactly 2 movement. I was about to say that as I walked into the fucking pump room. I was about to say waste of 2 movement, but whatever. Ah! I hate this game, dude. It's so fucking stupid. And none of this is useful to me. Car keys are only useful on the off chance that I get the fucking garage, which I never do unless I don't want it. The telescope is only useful if I get the fucking thing, and all that's gonna give me is like a gem or something. Like, it's nothing. Fucking lockpick kit doesn't work 90% of the time for some reason. I don't know why. It just doesn't like working. Magnifying glass is only for like 2 puzzles, which I already solved. The fucking treasure map is specific to a day. Completely useless. I'm just putting
Nitro
the stupid
song
power hammer
requests are
back.
running.
Why?
Song request song to play something.
Why is this game designed like this? There literally can't be food in the archives, right?
Chill man, when you start doing more experiments remotely from security, you'll get better skills.
I don't think that's true. Because it's not even skills, dude. It's literally nothing to do with skill. It's literally just it gives me half of the puzzle every time. And I don't control that. It's a fucking gambling. This is a gambling game. Justin, I'm calling Justin. Justin's coming back over here. I'm just gonna sit here quietly for a bit.
Well, I'm out. Try to do more experiments and make sure you have magnifying glass for those new books you bought.
Apparently Netflix just dropped a trailer for another Baki spinoff. They gotta fucking chill, dude. They need to chill. I swear, one thing does well on Netflix, and suddenly they're like, we gotta do more, you know? But then, like, there's like 90% of like good fucking Netflix anime. They're just like, we don't really feel like it. You know what I'm saying? Watering can. Okay. Like, I watched Baki, but like, I don't think it's some masterpiece. Oh wait, I don't want to go to Blackbridge Grotto. Do I? Can I go to Blackbridge Grotto? We're gonna find out. Fuck it. It's only 4 more movement. That's probably going to fuck me over when I need exactly 4 more movement to progress. The admin key is not the same as the other one, is it? I'm like 90% sure it's not the same. But I'm still going to check. Because of paranoia. Yeah, that's what I thought. Okay, fuck me then. The odds of this fucking shit just so many times in a row fucking me over. I don't even want to play this game anymore, dude. I just get to this point where I'm just like, I don't want to do this anymore. Shut up. I'm beginning to understand how somebody can hate the metal detector. Give me the goddamn walk-in closet. I don't care. What is this, cupcake? 10 movement from a cupcake. That better be your apology to me, game. And you better be serious about it. Because I am crashing out so goddamn hard. If this thing does one more minor inconvenience to me, I'm going to flip my shit. You fucker. You know what you did. If I take the kennel, I will never get a shovel. That's just the rules. Those are the rules, Fido. Those are the goddamn rules. You hear me? Good boy. Oh, of course. Just because I know, chat, just because I know, they now give me the laboratory. just because I know. Where's your goddamn money? Where's my goddamn money, SpongeBob? Arr, give me your money. Give me all your money. There you go. Of course, now I gotta type a long ass thing again. Arr, sponge boy me Bob. Where's your goddamn money? That's not what I'm trying to do. Am I fucking stupid? There we go. Do not answer that. Don't answer it, chat. Yes, we want to access the terminal. Now the question is, since I only get to access this terminal once, do we bet on finding security or not? Finding a security card, I mean. I think we bet on it. I'm not a gambling man, but I don't have a choice with this game. Yeah, I'm aware. Watch me get security right now. Oh no, I got the utility box though. That's what I wanted actually. That's actually genuinely what I wanted. There we go. Now I can bypass security. We have to take this. We don't have a choice in the matter. This door will be locked. He will use my last key. I will then die in a blazing inferno. Boiler room. No, not worth it. Not right now. Drafting studio does... It pseudo locks me off from that shit and costs gems. But I get a new room. That would be cool, right? I don't even care anymore, dude. Just give me the fucking drafting studio. I don't even give a shit anymore. Casino. Justin would like that. Whenever you draw Dovecote, whatever. While drafting, you may rotate floor plans. Each time you enter dormitory after drafting a room, you gain 10 movement. That's crazy. And not really my style. Oh, you know what? I didn't actually look if there's costs on these. Yeah, we're going with the dove thing. Alright, where's the item? I hear it. Where is it? It's right there. Dove coat. You know what? I kind of like where it is, though. Pretty. I wish I got to see the doves more. But I like it in theory. It's kind of cool, I guess. Of course, all of the options fucking block me off from the foundation. Why am I even trying to get to the foundation? Why do I even give a shit, huh? Well, I've already turned off the power to the gym, so we take the gym. Then we take this, because we're low on keys. then we get something that has nothing to do with keys anyway, and it become a joke. Then we spend our last gem on this, only to immediately get the room we want afterwards, now that we can't do anything about it. I don't think, the Great Dalzara has anything left to say. Wow, he literally doesn't. That's crazy. He literally won't say anything. Wild. That's a shame. I like this room. Of course it's locked. I finally get to the place that gets me the key, and it's locked. What a fucking meme. Here we are again. I could go all the way back to the entrance hall. We have, like, a lot of space down there that I haven't explored. Well, let's give a look to the door at the end of this hallway first. See if that gets us anything. It does not. Let's leave. Why not? We got a lot of money, but it's not enough for anything of value here. Keep going back, and then back, and then back, and then lose our goddamn minds. Hello, doggy. We can swap the coat check thing if we actually get anything worth swapping, but whatever. We have to take the boudoir. It's literally the only option. This is silly. We have to take the observatory or pantry, actually. That uses our last gem, but there's a decent chance we just get the gem back from that room anyway. I'm gonna find out. I wonder how many days you're expected to take to beat this game fully. Hey, a gem. Diamondus Major. Cool, that's actually kind of nice. See, that was actually kind of a good pull. Security's not a terrible idea here. Wait, yes it is. Because I already turned the security level up to max. What a fucking joke I am. Oh, whatever. Let's get physical. Let's get physical. Gambit of the Queen. Oitering cam. I am very close to done with this game. Let's get some green shit going on. Finally a shovel, holy shit. The secret garden key would be wonderful right now. It would save my goddamn life. Well, I guess I'm dying then. Special keys? No. No special keys? We get to suffer? Yay! Lucky me. Doesn't matter, I don't have enough movement to do whatever the fuck I want anyway. I think we just take hallway here, honestly. At this point, getting a special key would probably just piss me off anyway. bananas would help my situation. Because then I might be able to do the coat check thing I want to do. But only if... Oh, I never made the crafting room, did I? The workshop. No, I have the workshop. What I need is the secret garden key, and that's not going to cost money. So I think what I do is I buy a ton of bananas. Buy out all the bananas. Hope to God it doesn't give me the bookshop now that I can't buy anything in the bookshop. And then go for, let's see. Do I go for the foundation and see what I can find? No, wait, I can't do that. I don't have the shit for it. Do I go? Wait, yes I can. Yes I can. I have all the security doors unlocked. I think I go for the foundation. I think it's a crazy day where I go for the foundation. Alright, here's the move. Foundation. We check those little rooms around it that we haven't accessed. Try our best to get to that hallway so that we can skip to there without using a bunch of extra movement. We want the secret garden key. We pull the secret garden key somehow. We put it either on that side in those 2 rooms we get if we're super lucky, or more likely, but probably still not likely because this game hates me, on the left side through that courtyard. Then we go back to coat check and the workshop. We craft our shit, our shovel detector. Then, this is schizophrenic as hell. Then take the power hammer out of coat check, replace it with the shovel detector. Use the power hammer on the secret garden, now that we have it, in this hypothetical. And then win. Profit. Step 7, profit. And of course, we have dig spots in here, and the kennel, but it's not going to matter, because the kennel doesn't apply to this place, because my game is stupid. Of course. How did I know? I think we do hallway here, just because it's free, and it does a lot of damage. We use our last key here, because of course we do. Hope that we get something that could give us a key. There can be keys in bedrooms. I don't really need gems. The library will let us call the book, and it gives me one more room in theory if I can open it, which I probably can't. Coupon book, whatever. We just spent all our money anyway. We want a new clue. We also probably want Realm and Ruin, but we're probably not going to get that. 99% chance this is not unlocked. Didn't think so. Just figured I'd ask. So the only thing we have any value out of now is the courtyard. Do we do the crafting and coat check, betting on it, before going up there? 32 movements, quite a bit. I think we do. I think we do it. Worst case scenario, we lose the hammer for no benefit. That would not be great, but it's also not the end of the world. It is slightly harder to make than the shovel thing, though. In fact, I've been able to make the shovel thing consistently every run for the past, like, several. But if we get the room, let's say theoretically, we manage to get the secret garden. We've gone up there once already to get it. We have to go back to grab the thing, then go back again to use it. That is far more likely to fuck us over than going back to return the thing if we don't get it. So logically speaking, we should take it with us. Which means we go to workshop, then coat check. I don't know why I went the long way around this, but who cares? Out of curiosity. Huh. Anyway. Might as well see if there's anything else we can make while we're here. Most of them usually involve one of these two items, though, so probably not. But it's worth a look. Compass and battery pack does something. Well, electromagnet. Let's see what it does. Might as well learn. You are more likely to draw mechanical rooms while drafting. Automatically collect things when entering a room. Cool. That is funny in combination with my detector shovel. Because it, makes me, more likely to find things, and then I automatically pick them up. Let's retrieve our hammer, and then check our detector shovel. We have about 10 movement. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. If the next room we grab doesn't have that key in it, we have to return the shovel. Not the shovel, the hammer. We get one chance at this. The showroom can't have it, but technically the next room could. And apparently I did my math slightly. I forgot about that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I literally have to go back now. Or I lose the power shovel. The power hammer. Do I care about the power hammer that much? It is really hard to get. It is really fucking rare that I get this shit. Fuck it, we go back. Wait, as soon as I walk in there, I'm gonna lose it. aren't I? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Motherfucker, I'm gonna lose it the second I step in there. I can't even code check it. Because the second I step in there, I use that last movement. I have only one choice, chat. Here it goes. Here we go, chat. We've made our bed. Time to lie in it.